G'day, Argy Bargy crew. Hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Okay, we're going to take a look at my latest map combo for ATS, American Truck Simulator. But before we do, just a couple of caveats, because a lot of people have been asking me why my map combo doesn't work on their computer, on their game, etc. Be aware that this map combo is for version 1.50 of the game. So if you're coming to this video after version 1.50, it's highly likely that it won't work on your version. If you're coming to it and you have an old version of the game, it's extremely likely it won't work on your game. So you have to have version 1.50. You also have to have all the DLCs for these maps to work. Okay? Now, I have scoured this map for broken roads or any other problems that I could find. I've spent about a week putting this together. I can't find any broken roads and I can't find any problems. But if you do find any broken roads, please let us know in the comments below, or go to the Discord channel and let us know over there, so that then we can let people know, or I might be able to fix it and let everybody know how to fix it. All right, so with that being said, just again, beware that this is for version 1.50 of the game. If you're coming in after that, it might not work. If you're coming in with a prior version of the game, it definitely won't work. Okay? So with that being said, let's have a look. So this map will, whoops, wrong button. Great start. This map will cover everything from all the way up here in Alaska at Purdo Bay, all the way across through Yellowknife, Canada, all the way across to Labrador City, Charlottetown, all the way down past New York, all the way down through to Key West, and all the way across Corpus Christi, Brownsville, down to Lagos de Moreno. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it isn't, I apologize. Cabo San Lucas, and all the way up through to San Diego. So, and everything in between. As you can see here, there is quite a lot that you can explore. Quebec, Toronto, yeah, it just goes on. Green Bay, Minneapolis. You can see it's a huge map. Huge map. All right? So, like I say, I have tested this. I've gone through everything to make sure that there's no broken roads. I'm not guaranteeing that there's not some broken roads. I'm just saying everything that I've seen looks as though it's working correctly. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll pop into the Launchpad and then the mod manager, so you can take a look at the map mods that I'm using. And I will leave a link to all the map mods in the description below. And that way you'll be able to download them if you so wish. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll start at the top, and the first map mod that I put in is the background mod, and that is the ATS satellite background for North and Central America. Now what that mod is this one. It gives you the topographical background to the map, which makes it look a lot better, in my opinion, instead of just a dark background with a few lines. All right, so that's the first one you're going to be putting in there. Then if we go down, all the way down here, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of mods on this map, and they all work without any problems so far. All right, so the next one will be your Reformer Other Maps compatibility. And what that's for is for the Reformer maps that we've got down further, so that they are compatible with all the other maps. I'm not going to go through all the descriptions of everything that we see. because it will take too long and it will make this drawn out and you might get bored. All you're worried about right now is what the mods are and what order they should be in. So these are the orders they should be in. So follow along with the order. A lot of people put the Alaska North to the Future at the bottom. I used to, but for some reason I found that it's better here and it works well. Anyway, okay, so Reformer other maps. Pro Mods Canada Pink Mountain Fix. What that's for is there were mountains in the distance that were looking pink. In other words, the textures weren't coming out correctly, so this is to fix that. Then you've got the TGMN NTFF, North to the Future, which is for the Alaskan map. Then you've got the TGMN PM ATS Experience Road Connection. I think that's what that's for. Where is it? That's it there. Again, I'm not going to go right through everything. Sorry, ATS Expansion. That's what it's for, which we've got down further. Then we have Alaska North to the Future. By the way, all these are free except for a few, which I will mention if they're paid. And Alaska North to the Future is the first paid mod. You have to pay for this one. I can't remember how much it is. I bought that quite some time ago, and I don't think it's too expensive. Can't remember now. Then you've got Pro Mods Canada and all of its assets and models. Then you've got the TGMD Ontario. In other words, that is the Discover Ontario Road Connection. Then you have Discover Ontario. Then you have Bonjour Quebec. Then you have Project Mid-Atlantic. Then you have the Grand Canyon Rebuild. These are all the recent and up-to-date versions of these maps. Then you have the Great Mid-North. And that covers, you guessed it, the Mid-North. And again, you have to have all the DLCs for that. Then we have Pacific Maps. And this is from Terra Maps. Now, this is actually only for the version 1.49, but I found that it works on 1.50 without a problem. Then we have ATS Expansion, Cargo Add-on. That's a new mod that's out, and I'm just trying out, and it adds modded trailers. Included modded trailers, Pizzas, Ironworks, BART, Ruder, HFG, Smarty, 850 modding, to name a few. I have Ironworks, I have BART, I think I've got, no, I don't have a Ruder trailer. I've got a Smarty one, I think. So this will help with those modded trailers in that area. Then you have ATS Expansion version 11. And that covers, well, you'll see everything in the description. You'll get to read about it. Like I say, I don't want to go through everything because it will take too long. Then we have Coast to Coast. And again, you can see on this here what it covers. It covers this area here. And that's the latest version as well. Then you have Project Better Arizona, Reformer Connection. Then you have Project Better Arizona. That just improves the looks and so forth of the Arizona area. Then you have Minor Urban Overhaul Reformer Compatibility Patch. And that's for this fella down here. Then you have the Reformer map itself. And then you have the Mega Resources. And then we have More American Cities, California. All right, so actually it didn't take that long to go through them, so I might tell you what a few of them do. So let's take a look. Well, Alaska North to the Future is self-explanatory. That covers everything all the way up to Purdo Bay. I think that's how you pronounce it. And and it connects via road through Canada, right up through to Alaska and Purdo Bay. And you've got Pro Mods Canada, that's self-explanatory again. It covers quite a large bit of Canada. Then you've got the road connectors. Discover Ontario. Let's have a look at that so you can see what that's about, if they've got an explanation here. The rework includes an improved skyline, sea and tower model, and yeah, it doesn't really tell you much about it, but it basically includes, like it says there, improved skyline, sea and tower model, and other parts of Ontario. Bonjour, Quebec. Mod is compatible. It doesn't really tell you what it adds, but it adds more detail to Quebec and Canada. And I can tell you it does just by driving through there. After I loaded this up, you could tell the difference. There's quite a bit of different, better improvements to it, let's say. Project Mid-Atlantic. Project Mid-Atlantic is a map mod for American Truck Simulator focused on rebuilding the Mid-Atlantic region from the coast-to-coast mod. Okay? So now we know. Grand Canyon rebuild. I like this mod because if you have a look here, does it tell you anything about it? It doesn't really. It just contains a beautiful rebuild of the Grand Canyon, and it does. It makes the views, and enhances the graphics and the views of the Grand Canyon to a great extent. The Great Mid-North. There it is there. And it will tell you, hopefully, it doesn't really say too much about it, but salty for the new project to add roads and cities to Midwest area. Add the areas forgotten or skipped over. So it adds more roads and areas to the Mid-North. Then you have this Pacific map models. Map and def. This package contains all the definition files and map sectors of the Pacific map by TerraMaps. The Pacific map is the gateway to Hawaii and beyond. It includes a ferry to Honolulu, etc. So you'll find that there'll be ferries. I can't remember exactly where they depart from, but you can get to Honolulu, Hawaii, Palau, Republic of Palau. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, but you get the idea. Then the expansion, I've already covered that. Coast to coast, we've covered that, and so on and so forth. The more American cities, California. Okay, this version was designed using ATS 1.50, but should work with newer versions. Ooh, okay, there you go. So you might find that this will work with upcoming updates. The mod makes some of the decorative towns featured on the base map playable using existing or brand new delivery points. I advise you to place all the more American cities mods as low down as possible. That's why I put it at the base of your mod manager. Order of the different mods of the collection is not important as they are independent from one another. Obviously, there's a collection of more American cities. I didn't know that. I'll have to check that one out. Base game dependencies, blah, 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 blah. So you get to read all about it and make sure that it's going to work on your game with all your DLCs. But hopefully that covered it. Like I say, all the links will be either in the description, if I can fit them in. If not, I'll have a link to the Discord channel. You just have to simply join the Discord. I'll leave an invite for that there, and then you'll be able to check out all the links there if that's the case. But if I can fit it in the description, that's what I'll do, and we'll go from there. But hopefully that covers it for you. And if you did like this, please, just noticed something on my laptop. Sorry, guys, got distracted. Squirrel. Okay, so yes, please share it with your friends if there's anybody you know will benefit from this. Like it if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. And subscribe if you haven't already because it's free. So you might as well. Doesn't cost you a thing. And YouTube loves it. So hopefully, if you did enjoy it, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.